Hey guys, welcome back to House Flipper 2 with Rash Decision. If you're enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe to let me know. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back indeed. We are pushing through, what is this, episode number 25? That's gotta be a milestone, right? Quarter of 100? Yeah, surely that's a milestone. I don't know, I didn't have anything really special planned for it. I just kind of thought of it as I was sitting down. Let's see. Looks like we don't have any new mail. Have something new in Crayfish Coast, and I have 2 new items in Coral Root. This was the one that was available last time. Look, adding a music studio. I'm kind of interested now, and especially with that picture. But let's go to this one. This was the next one that was on the list anyway. And I see up here. It looks like there was. Oh wow, that actually looks like a very different kind of property. Has all the land that kind of goes up to meet the house. Oh, wow. So I'm guessing this is a situation. I remember there was a couple like this in House Flipper 1. So I'm guessing this was a situation where we had like maybe another contractor that came in and didn't quite do everything they were supposed to do and kind of took off. Let's read it. Looks like this is Gladys Thorne. Dear Mr. PC, I'm writing on behalf of Ascenzo, the architecture firm. They're an architecture firm? They're not a contracting firm? That's weird. Anyway, we accomplished many successful projects in the Pinacove region. Unfortunately, while finalizing the last one, we met some difficulties. So it was Ascenzo themselves that actually did this, and they're contacting me to pick up their pieces. Our client requested a few alterations to the initial design of the house, which our team gladly provided. However, the hired contractor didn't deliver. Okay, so they subcontracted. Okay, so that's what they're saying. I was about to say, I wouldn't say like someone like Ascenzo, based on what I've seen so far, would be the type to admit, oh, well, we screwed this up and we want you to fix it. Ha ha. No, they wouldn't admit that, like based on what I've heard. But anyway, let's see. Hired contractor didn't deliver, leaving us with half a finished interior and door frames in place of some of the planned windows due to an order mix-up. That's a crazy order mix-up. Like, usually most vendors that do both doors and windows are going to know the difference between them. Like, I know there's Pella, which is a really, really big one. I'm pretty sure if you put an order in with Pella or Reliabuilt or Therma-Tru, anybody that makes doors and windows, they're going to know what you're ordering. So this wasn't an order. That was not an order mix-up. Like, I know this lady's trying to make it look nice, but that's not an order mix-up. That is the contractor wasn't worth half their weight in literal the saltiest salt you've ever salted. Like, we're talking nitrogen salt. We're not even talking about like sodium salt. We're talking nitrogen salt. Here we go. Since I've heard favorable opinions about you, I decided to entrust you with completing the remodeling. I hope the quality of your work will indeed match the Ascenzo standards. Sincerely, Gladys Thorne, Ascenzo Regional Manager for Pinacove. So this is the regional manager. Okay. It is a little bit weird, though. I honestly have to say that it is a little bit weird that Ascenzo, based on what I've heard so far, that they brand themselves as an architecture firm. Based on what I'd heard and what I'd seen, it seemed like they were directly the contracting firm. Like, I thought I was in direct competition with them, but it seems like I'm not. It seems like I'm actually the exact kind of person they would want to hire. So that's actually what this kind of situation is that's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy where they're an architecture firm, they have the problems with their subcontracts, and they're looking to subcontract to me because they can't get it done elsewhere. Let's go ahead and begin. Let's get into it. Nice loading screen. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, like, I do love this this forest segment, but I have to point out that it is a little bit strange that you can't see the road from here. Like, it's just like a little pig path that kind of runs back and forth, and that's bothered me every time I've come up on one of these coral forest units, because usually when you have a house like this, like these modern style especially, you would normally have some kind of curb appeal that you're attempting to reconcile with. But with these, there's no curb appeal because there's no curb. Oh, man. Yeah, this very much reminds me of like the old House Flipper 1. Wow, really? I'm not going to be selling... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I got kind of concerned there. I was like, wait a minute. No, this isn't right. Wait. But now I have to step up onto the ledge. And then we'll get rid of these. My favorite house from House Flipper 1 before any of the DLC or any... Oh, wait. I've got the wrong tool. I was thinking, okay, I need the vacuum for those leaves. No, I need the mop for that, or the cleaning brush for that. So I just kind of... I goofed myself there. I'll do that. Yeah, these are pretty tough stains. Maybe like some kind of contact adhesive or something rather than actual stains. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And then we'll put the windows back manually as I get to them. Let's see. Oh, once we put the windows back in now, okay. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. It just means completionism, realistically. I don't have to waste time with it. Much better. Look at that. Much better. Oh. I don't know what I'm cleaning, but I guess I'm cleaning it now. Oh, that wasn't a trigger. Oh. There we go. And of course up here, it looks like a raccoon got up here. Man. Something went really wrong here. I guess, yeah, because they left the door open. And the raccoon came in and just kind of had a field day. You know, speaking of raccoons and like woodland creatures, I remember learning for the first time. I was in Discord, in a Star Citizen Discord actually. We had a gentleman that was from Australia who was in there at one point. He had started up a conversation where he had seen a picture of an American opossum, and he opened it because he thought it was going to be like this adorable little creature. And that's when he and really we all in that Discord as well found out that the American opossum is not the Australian possum. It absolutely is not. They are very, very different creatures, and if you ever go look into them, I highly recommend it. It's very fascinating that they are related. They are related creatures, but they are very, very different. Oh, hello. What's going on, Gladys?
Good morning. Gladys Thorne speaking. I'm calling to make sure you understand the assignment. I need everything to go smoothly from now on. Your job's pretty straightforward. Install the windows and take care of 2 unfinished rooms. One is a new guest bedroom on the 2nd floor. The other is the office we want you to turn into a recreation room. And there's also the mess caused by the former crew's incompetence. Cleaning it up is also part of your task.
Install, finish, clean, got it. Why change it at all? What did they do? Don't really need to ask that because I could see very, very clearly what they did, or rather didn't do. Why change it at all? Doesn't matter to me because I'm the subcontractor. I'll just do the work that they pay me to do. So I'm going to be professional about it and just be like, yeah, got it done.
Excellent. I appreciate people who know what they're doing. And since everything is clear, I'll be getting on with my busy day. Good luck with the job.
Short, sweet, to the point. That's actually exactly what I've discovered, especially working in a corporate environment for a large portion of my adult life. Yeah, that's how a lot of big-time managers are. They are looking to get it done, get it out the door. They're not looking to waste time on little, small, petty things. What? Oh, it's a vase. I thought it was like a clear jar with like dirt or something in it. And I was like, why is that next to a pizza? Let's see. Oh, that's right. I was going to move this. Go I guess I could turn that around. Have the button be on the outside, a little bit easier to get a hold of. Close these. Okay. Looks like I have some buys right here, but I'm going to continue cleaning. I want to get everything, as I usually do, I want to get everything cleaned up and shaped up first, and then I'll do like any buying or what have you. I've noticed that as I go, there's definitely a lot more difficulty in cleaning various surfaces. They definitely expect you to have those perks in hand by the time you get to places like this. All right. That's weird. Having that hit the back of that couch, like, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay. What is... Oh, it's a business card for Ascenzo. Got it. Okay. Of course. Oh. What? What happened there? Oh, are we about to fill in the suede on this couch? Yes, we are. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Jesus. I don't even know what to do with that information. That's... I've seen coffee tables like this before. They're really, really neat. Although personally I didn't know what to do with it, so I just kept like little bags of chips in it. I know you're probably not supposed to do that, but it's what I did. I'm actually gonna pull it away from that. That right there a little bit, and I'm gonna put this over here. Looks good. I don't know. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be putting up like a... Oh, that's a bar. Let's put that back over there. Clean this up. I'm guessing we're going to be buying a couple more of those, so I'm going to move this over as far as I can. Give me as plenty of room as possible. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't seem to be able to interact with it, so I'm going to leave it. Okay. So I think it's kind of interesting that this is considered the front door. And then that right there, I'm guessing, is the... like, that's considered the second floor. This is considered, I'm guessing, the ground floor, or maybe bottom floor. First floor, rather. Because, like, in the U.S., we would consider that, like, a basement, or... Yeah, I guess ground floor probably is the best word for it, because that just really identifies what exactly it is. But I feel like in most areas of the U.S., just the common tone consideration would be basement. And you would consider that the first floor. That's what I have a look in here. Okay, so that does all connect back through. In that case, I am going to go back through the front door just to continue through the process I was going through. Okay, so that being the case, I'll go ahead and do some buy. So it looks like we're adding in... So I notice... There we go. I wonder what would have happened if I tried to place that. As I think I had a red outline, but It didn't seem like it hated it too much. Yep, getting 2 more of these. And I will admit, these do look actually rather comfortable for being just regular dining seats. I wouldn't want to spill anything on them, though. It'd be a nightmare getting it out. Let's see. Oh. Well, I wasn't quite expecting this. Can't say I like that. Take a sip of water here. Delicious. Let's see. I guess I'll have to move that back, won't I? I hate the fact that that wood stove or this... I don't understand. Like, is this a fad in, like, Europe that I'm not aware of? Because I know that, like, wood stoves are a fad in the U.S., but they always kind of stick with the rustic style. They don't go with, like, modern style in, like, U.S. architectural styles. So I'm not exactly sure how to reconcile with this. I don't get it. And I really hope that's just me not getting it. Because I don't get it. I really don't. That'll do. And I'll put the other one, whoops, right here. Wait, I just realized. Huh. But I can't go any further that way because that door is there. Which, don't get me wrong, without the door open, you can fit through here just fine. Let me see. Yeah, there's not really anywhere else I can go with that. So I'm just going to leave it. Wall decor. Let's put that like right there. Because I think it offsets that wall really nicely. Let's see. Where does it want me to put this? It's hard to say. Can't see anywhere that it has me. Huh. But anyway, let's put this down. Oh, there is another door there. I just now noticed it. Guess I'll put this like right here. And we'll turn this completely around. There we go. It doesn't want me to put the TV back. Oh, it wants me to sell a bunch of this stuff. Okay. I didn't even realize. Okay. And I got a couple more door frames, but I don't know where they are. Found them. Okay. Well, that explains why I couldn't find it. Let's see. There's that one and there's that one. I didn't even notice that awning out there. That's nice. I have no idea what it wants me to do with these windows. Oh, they're being used as transoms. That's why I didn't notice them. Kind of blending into the wall there. So that works. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because it kind of continues this style over. I should have noticed that. I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Got a couple jars. We want to sell those jars. We don't want to buy those jars. And last one. Looks like I'm missing a couple stains. Aha. And one more. Okay. And we're going to redo that wall, and I'm guessing we're just going to redo it as like this, and that's what it seems like it's going to be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I will keep hold of that in case I need it later. Alright, so that's everything taken care of in here. Guessing this goes up on the wall here. That works fine. What's in here? Oh, that's right, it's the bathroom. Do I need that? Hard to say. Wall-mounted toilets always make me nervous. Like, maybe that's just me, but they really do make me nervous. I'm worried I'm going to sit on it and it's just not going to have a good time. Radiator for... I think it's a towel warming radiator is what it is. Which, I'll be honest, before House Flipper 2, or I'm sorry, House Flipper 1, I had no idea that was even a thing, like a towel warming radiator. What is that? Is that just a regular old box? Alright. Let's see. So we're buying something in here. Oh, hello. Surface finishing. Nah. They were probably using that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was there too at one time, but... Oh. 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 And it's going to be a door for this in here. Let's start with getting rid of that. Get rid of all these tools. Why did they vacate with just leave all their tools here? It seems so weird. Okay, we'll start with this. And just like I said, I have some more of that. Of that over there. We'll grab it. We'll just use it. Not let it go to waste. There we go. Okay. And real quick, I'm just going to step in here just to get everything kind of taken care of. Looks like everything just needs to be picked up, really. Which, I'm sure as you can tell, it's not necessary whatsoever. But it makes me feel better. Ooh, I bet I could fit those in. Yeah, I could fit those in here. Bet you that's what you're supposed to do anyway. Over there. There we go. Close that. Put these papers up over here. So there we go. Nice and tidy. Although it does make me wonder why all this was so haphazardly thrown around anyway. Because I feel like, yeah, you could blame the raccoon, but at the same time, there's no way a raccoon did everything that happened here. There's no way. What? Okay, like, yeah, sure, but why? Anyway, moving on. Let's take ourselves in here, and yeah, there's... Wow, okay. There, we're gonna sit up for this one, and... Okay. Saw a bag of chips, some concrete. Newspapers. Pizzas next to the concrete. Yeah. So one of the big rules of thumb is you never bring your lunch to your workspace. Now, don't get me wrong, don't misunderstand. You can bring your lunch to work, just don't bring it to your workspace. So if you're working on like concrete, you don't want that concrete dust getting into... I see more. That's not a raccoon. Holy crap, that's not a raccoon. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Let's stand this up here. Back this up. That looks, well, being 5, and judging by the pattern going away from the palm, that looks like a bear. Like, that genuinely looks like a bear. And that thing came in through here. So it very well could have been a bear. Wiring. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm excited to have a look around this house after I get done, because this does actually seem like a really nice layout. Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, the modern style, because I don't like the huge windows to be in my house. But this one seems like it's a pretty decent little layout. Okay, and we're going back up here. I guess I could have just gone down through here, couldn't I? I'll know next time. And I'm trying to stay out of the downstairs as much as I can, because, like I said, I want to look at it all at once when I can. I don't want it to be a. I want it to be a surprise. I don't want to spoil it for myself, etc., etc. Right. And then, of course, yeah, this is not an ordering mix-up. I don't care how she wants to spin it. That was not an ordering mix-up. And I don't know why she's trying to cover up for a contracting group that does this, you know, and just kind of leaves it. What was I doing? Wait, there's more to sell? Wait, what? I just placed that. And we're selling that too. I swear I just placed that. Why? Okay, cool. Go. I believe they said this was being converted to an office, if I remember correctly. Oops. I guess I'm just going to leave that on the ground. Who knows? See, I know that these are classified as windows, but at the same time, I have to kind of call bullshit a little bit. Because that is not a window, that's a door. That is straight up a door. I mean, yeah, it has a very large window in it. Oh, it is going to be a bedroom, okay. Looks like... Wait a minute, why are we doing white paint? I guess we're doing this as maybe like a contrast. But yeah, this one's obvious. Oh. 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 Okay. I have some more of these out the door, and I guess I'm going to have to use them. I wasn't expecting that much to be done. Oh. Phone's going off. We'll have to wait. I just thought, how did they do this over here? Did they... Yeah, it looks like they went around it with white paint. Yeah, it looks like everywhere is white paint or some kind of paint. Might be concrete, I'm not overly sure, but it's good enough. So what I'll do is after I get done, I will run around the inside of everything with white paint. Just to say I have completed it, even though it isn't required. Yeah, I'm glad I did have another one in here. Let's see. It just occurred to me. It wasn't telling me to sell the door. It was telling me I had the option of selling the door. So that was my derp. I thought it was telling me to sell the door, even though I just placed it. I bet you this outside wall is going to be pure white, and then this is going to have something else to it. Oh no, I was supposed to do... Okay, I see. It doesn't matter. I don't like marble in bedrooms anyway. I'm not a huge fan of marble to begin with, but it has its uses. I've been seeing on the subreddit a couple of polarized opinions about the new painting system. Some people seem to really like it. Some people seem to really not. Which, I don't think anybody's wrong or right in that case. It was just something I thought of just now. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't think anybody's wrong in that case. If you don't like it, I mean, perfectly fine. I mean, absolutely. It wouldn't be bad for the developers to give you an alternative, maybe like a legacy style painting option somewhere. Because I will admit that when you're just painting like a solid surface like this, just a single solid color, the option from House Paper 1 was faster, but there is the caveat to that being it was a product of that engine because it wasn't able to support a painting system like this, where like a single piece of wall was just a single piece of wall, floor to ceiling, regardless of all extenuating circumstances. Whereas this, we have the option of each individual square being its own unique individual square. Gives a lot more freedom in what you can and can't do. I guess that's a bad way to put it. It gives you a lot more freedom in what you can do and reduces the amount of stuff that you can't. Like, for example, I would like 3D molding. That would be a really nice addition to the game. But at the same time, I can fake it, and it doesn't bother me. I can just fake the molding and not worry too much about it. I didn't want to agree with what direction I wanted to go. Go. Do this. Go. Alright, now let's go ahead and fill this room up with furniture. We'll start with the bed, because that's always the hardest part in a bedroom. Go. I'm guessing we're going to have some nightstands. That's a coffee table, chair, wardrobe, desk. I'm guessing the coffee table is what's being used as a nightstand. Solid, solid. Go. A mirror, a shelf. I'll put this up above the bed. Kind of take up a little bit of that blank space. I guess that would take up a lot more blank space, wouldn't it? Ha! Let's put this over here. Go. A little bit strange, it's all wood, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to change it. Take this mirror. I just had a thought. Okay. Let's move that over here. I just had a thought that I'm going to have to figure out a place to put the wardrobe. And being that this is the only relatively flat wall, it's going to have to be this one. Then I'll put the mirror next to it. There we go. I'll put the desk over here. Chair in front of it. Get a desk lamp on it. And throw up a light. I have to guess at this and kind of... That's pretty close. There we go. Lovely, lovely. I'm just going to go ahead and sell these. If I need them again, I'll buy them again. But I got a whole bunch of cleaning to do here, and I don't want it to get in the way. Go. Then with these bear tracks, you have the right to bear arms to make your own bear tracks with. Oh wow. Looks like I'm going to need to go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, it looks like this down here is what's going to become the office. So I am replacing it. Or am I? No. Why? Why would it let me sell it if I'm not going to replace it? I placed those in backwards. Go. It just seems so awkward that it's having me be able to sell stuff that I don't need to sell, you know? I'm guessing what they're implying is that the bear came in through here, made that big puddle in the floor when it was like raining or something, and then kind of trudged off in the other direction. A couple we didn't quite clean up completely. There we go. So, what's in here? It's another bathroom. So this must be becoming a bedroom then. I must have had it backwards. I was thinking we were adding in a second or changing a bedroom into an office, but it seems like we're just creating another bedroom. No, it's becoming a living room. Okay, or like a den, something like that. I'm guessing one of those boxes has a TV in it. I'd be willing to bet money on it. Nice little pool table, kind of pool cue. So I guess the question is, where am I going to put everything? So I guess I'm going to put the pool table like over here. I need to come out a little bit. There we go. I should move these kind of over here out of the way so I don't have to get around them to put this stuff in. Because I have a feeling we're going to be putting this down as like a pseudo TV stand. I'm gonna aim this for that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't like that. In fact, I kind of dislike that. But it is what it is. I don't get to make the choice of what to put down, just where to put it. There we go. I wanted to try to center it on the coffee table so it kind of fills out this area a little bit better. It seems like a little bit too far that way, but I'm tired of messing with it. And I'm just going to assume this is supposed to be like a companion shelf for that. So I'm just going to kind of set it up high so I have enough room for, I'm assuming, a TV to go in there. I notice I have 3 stars at this point. Board game. I'm kind of out of. Yeah, I'm kind of out of space. I'm guessing this is supposed to be. Let's kind of put this over here. Let it offset that concrete a bit. That's a pretty large boy. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like maybe like a plant pot or an ashtray, but it doesn't have any attribute to it. So I'm going to kind of put it over here, kind of out of the way, because I don't want to mess with it more. And again, I don't have really anywhere to put that. Schwagier? I have no idea what that name is supposed to be. It's an untold story of somebody, that's for sure. How are we supposed to go up there on that shelf? But it seems like it doesn't. I'm not going to get a TV out of this. So I may have misread this room. Oh, walls. Oh no. I'm not going to bother stacking them. Maybe if I had a triangle, sure, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put them out here. And the cue ball. There it is. I'm not going to worry about it any further than that. That looks fine to me. Yeah, I'm going to move that down since we're not installing a TV. Pardon me. Let's see. Oh, I have a little bit more to do in here. I'm guessing, yeah, something just didn't get fully cleaned. All right, and we're gonna check on side. I'm gonna go through the same process I did previously when I first got here. I'm gonna walk all the way around. Okay, everything looks good. No quests, nothing. Although I have to point out that I really do like the fact that that's recessed down below grade. Like, that's actually a really cool thing. I don't know how quite you would do that in like a custom build. I'm not sure. Might be something worth investigating. Looks like I've got, yeah, same situation, just something missing. Didn't get fully cleaned. And being that I don't need I'm going to do something along the lines of like this right here. And then set this kind of like over here. Much better. Okay. But yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. And last room. Nothing here. I do like the layout of this house. I'm not too much of a fan of like having this kind of situation, because that would like just invite somebody to come just walking right up here, just peeping right on in this window and not having a care in the world about doing so. I mean, I guess, you know, if it's your house, you could probably install like a security system or something. It just kind of bothers me. Not quite sure what this lattice is attempting to accomplish, because it just looks like a pile of weeds to me. Like, if you turn this into like a little cube garden kind of thing, it would be kind of cool, but as it is, it just seems weird. I also feel like this is a missed opportunity. There should just be a tree here. Just straight up should be a tree. But anyway, that's it. We're done. 32,000. That's pretty solid for the work we did. A little bit less than I was expecting, but it's still very solid. There's that raccoon. All right, guys. That's going to be everything for this episode. Have a good one, my dudes. Cheers.